So I've discovered what might be the simplest way to start dropshipping on eBay right now that actually works. In fact, I know people who are making over $250 a day with this simple system. Now, this isn't some get rich quick scheme. You will have to do some work to get this up and running. But once you do, you'll see that the software that I'm about to show you will actually automate almost all of this business for you. And the best part about this is you don't need any website to get set up. You don't need a ton of experience, and really all you need is a laptop and some Wi-Fi. All right, so before I show you exactly how to set this up, let me quickly explain why this method is so much simpler than anything else out there. You see, most people make dropshipping way harder than it really needs to be, because most people are trying to dropship on their own website using something like Shopify. So for instance, this is a Shopify dropshipping store right here. If we take a look at this, this is a really nice store, and there's a lot of pros to dropshipping on your own website. You can really build a brand that has a lot of power. You can always sell this down the line. And if you do this right, you could make a lot of money. Here's the problem though. Almost everyone I know who has actually tried this has failed at it. And there's a number of reasons for that. First of all, in order to get this set up, you first have to buy a domain name, and that's gonna cost you money, especially for a nice domain. After that, you then have to build the website on Shopify. Not only does Shopify cost money, but also just the whole process of setting up a store takes a lot of time and expertise and money as well. Then, even if you have an amazing looking website like this one right here, how are you going to get traffic and customers to actually visit this website? Well, that's where you have to pay for Facebook ads or Instagram ads, or maybe pay an influencer on TikTok. Whatever it is, all of that is going to cost you a lot of money. And let's say that people visit your website and never actually purchase from you. Well, then you just wasted all that money on ads, a domain name, a Shopify store, all of it, and you never even made any money. Now, if we compare that to eBay dropshipping, you're gonna see that the risk is much, much lower. So I'm here on eBay.com, and if you'll notice that this person right here who's selling this product is actually a dropshipper. So look at all the images of the product that they're selling. Look at the title right here. It's a Mainstays Memory Foam Futon. And look at the price as well. If you were to come onto eBay here and actually purchase this item, all this seller is going to do is turn around and buy the same exact item for less money from Walmart.com. I mean, look at the photos. They are exactly the same. The only thing different, even the title's the same. The only thing different here is the price of this item. It is less on Walmart, which means every time they sell the item to customers on eBay, and as you see, this is already sold 3 times, they make a profit. In a nutshell, that is all that dropshipping is on eBay. And you see how much different it is, right? You don't need to pay for a Shopify account. eBay is free. You don't need to build an entire website. eBay already has a website here ready to go. You don't need to buy a domain. You don't need to pay for advertising. There are already customers on eBay.com ready to buy stuff. You just have to put the items in front of them and they could potentially purchase from you and you can make money. Now that you understand how this works, let me show you the simplest part of this entire system. Finding products that are almost guaranteed to sell on eBay. And I mean that because we're only going to list up products that are already selling like crazy on eBay. So I'm over here in the software that I use to help me find products to dropship on eBay. This is really designed by eBay dropshippers for eBay dropshippers. And what I love about it is that they really make your life easy. As soon as you log in, this section right here literally gives you trending eBay products. You don't have to do any searching around yourself. So let's take a look at some of these. So for instance, we have some of these products right here. These have sold 2 times in total for a $25 profit. So this is someone dropshipping from Walmart onto eBay, this product, and making about a $25 profit. You see a whole bunch of those items in here as well. Now, if you need further proof that this works, let me show you this over here. This section right here is actually one of my favorites. It's the trending dropshippers section, because what this shows you are other people on eBay who are dropshipping successfully. It's pulling all of this data from eBay. So for instance, this seller right here has done over $22,000 in sales in the past month alone just with dropshipping. This seller has done $19,000 in the past month. This seller has done $44,000 in sales. So lots of sellers being very, very successful on eBay with dropshipping. Now, what's really cool about this is that if you want to figure out exactly what they're selling, all you have to do is click this button right here, and that will then scan their store. So let's do that for one of these sellers. All right, so these are the results of the scan. You can see up here that this seller is doing $13,000 a month in sales. And up here, we can see that they are in fact a drop shipper. So let's actually look at their products now. This is the only part I really care about, are their products down here. Because you're able to see not only what products they're selling, but how often they're selling. And this is huge. This information I can't find any other way except using this software. So what it shows you right here is that in the past 30 days, this item is sold 46 times. But 11 of those sales have been in the past week and the past 14 days as well. So this tells me that this product is not only selling in general, but it's selling right now as well. This product right here is another one. This one is sold 37 times in the past month and 12 times in the past 2 weeks. So now all you have to do is when you see a product like this is popular and is selling well, you're gonna go over to your supplier's website and you're gonna try to find something similar. Now you don't wanna sell the exact same product because then you'll be competing with this seller, but we can find something similar. So let me go ahead and do that. So I came over to Amazon and I searched for a stainless steel can opener automatic. We got a bunch of results here. So what am I looking for? So first of all, again, I'm not trying to sell the exact same one, so I'm not gonna sell this one, but I'm looking for one that's as cheap as possible, that still gets prime shipping, and has good reviews. So this one right here is jumping out at me. Amazon does a really good job of putting one of the best products right here as the first one. So this one's immediately jumping out at me, but let me scroll down and see if there's maybe something just a little bit cheaper that's just as good. So this is the same product right here. Can we find anything cheaper than like $12? I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything else here. So that would be the winner right there. I would go ahead and list up this product right here. It's a really good price at just $12. It still has good reviews. It's Amazon Prime, so we're gonna get fast, free shipping. It just checks off all the boxes. And it's similar enough to this one, which is again, the stainless steel can opener. So we got the same features in here as well. So I'll go ahead and open that up in a new tab and save that for later when we actually list our products. But we're not done yet. We can just go down the list now and find other products that are really successful as well. We're not just gonna stop there. And once we've gone through this entire list, what you'll then do is just scan another seller. Here's another seller store right here. They're doing over $34,000 a month in sales as a dropshipper. And I would do the same thing, just go through every single product that they're selling and find them on my supplier's website. Now, if you want to learn my advanced product research strategies, then you may want to check out my eBay dropshipping course, which I'll have linked up in the description of this video. I not only cover how to set up a store from A to Z, but I also go into the advanced strategies as well. So you can check it out and see if it's a good fit for you by clicking the link below. Okay, so once you have some products that you're ready to sell, here's where it gets really, really easy, because I'm going to show you how you can list a product in literally 60 seconds or less. I'll go through this with you slowly at first, and then we'll time ourselves to see how quickly we can actually do this in real time. So jumping back into my computer, we're now using this software right here called AutoDS. And by the way, I'll have links to all of the software I'm talking about in this video linked up in the description of this video if you want to try them out for yourself. And with those links, you'll actually get a special extended trial for just $1. So you can try out the software for a full month and see if it works for you. Anyway, back here into the software, what is this? So this actually automates pretty much everything else when it comes to your dropshipping store. So let me just show you how it works. So I've already set up my account and I'm gonna click up here on the top left where it says add a product, and I'll click on single product. Now I'm gonna select my store, and the reason for that is because this actually works with a lot of different websites that you might sell on. You could use this for Shopify, you could also use it for eBay, Facebook Marketplace, TikTok Shop. There's a bunch of other ones as well, and you could do all of that from within your one account. But we're using this for eBay right now. So now if I wanna list a product, let's say it's this product right here, all I have to do is copy down the URL for this product, and that's it. I don't have to copy everything else and paste it into eBay, because once I paste in this URL here and click on this orange button, that will then bring all of the details into AutoDS for me. And then once I'm ready, I can just list the product onto eBay. So for instance, right here, we have the title for this product. Now, this is the title that is grabbed from Amazon, and this is optimized for Amazon. It is not optimized for eBay. So we need to fix this title. And luckily, I just have to click right here where it says optimize title with AI. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that, and this will create a title for me. So I like to choose a tone that is sellable, keep this one as balanced right here, and then I'll click on AI Write. So there we have an excellent title. I'll just now click right here where it says save. And now the title here has been updated with the new one. So that's done for us. Next up, we have the category. The software automatically selects the best category, the best tags for us as well, automatically selects the best shipping method. So we don't have to do any of that. Then what it's also going to do is when we actually list it, it's going to take the price here on Amazon and it's going to increase it. Increase it enough to cover our eBay fees, any sales tax we might have to pay, any shipping, although in this case we won't pay any shipping, and more, so we actually make a profit. So when it gets listed, it's gonna be listed for more than this. Then what happens is we have all of these monitors on down here. What do these monitors do? Well, let's say this item goes out of stock on Amazon. Well, the software is gonna make sure that the item automatically goes out of stock in our eBay store. If the price changes, we also have price monitoring, which means that if this goes up in price, then the price is gonna increase in our eBay store. If it goes down in price, then it's gonna go down in our eBay store so we can be as competitive as possible. And finally, down here, we have auto ordering, which literally means that once someone buys a product from us on eBay, the software is then gonna order it from Amazon for us, enter in the buyer's shipping address, and have the item shipped directly to the customer for us. Which means that as soon as we list this item, this entire process becomes pretty much hands-off. Now, let's continue here. You'll see that it also brings in a nice description. We also have all the images in here as well. So pretty much all I do is I check on the title, change it up using AI, just make sure it's the way that I want. And then I click right here where it says save and import, and then that item is then listed in my eBay store. All right, so now that I showed you how to do that, let's see how quickly this can actually work. So let's say we want to list this product right here that's on Walmart. I'll go ahead and copy down this URL, but let me first start a timer here in 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and copy down this URL, return back to the software, click on add a single product, paste that in, edit now quick. I will now click on optimize title with AI, make it more sellable. There we go, a nice title right there. I'll click on save. There's our title. I'll just make sure everything looks good the way that I want it. All the images look good. All right, so I'm happy and I'll click on save and import, and that was a total of 37 seconds. So there you go. That's the simplest way I have ever found to start dropshipping on eBay that actually works. If you want to learn my complete system, make sure to check out my course. It's in the description of this video. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.